I don't act anymore. I'm not an actor now. I never wanted to be an actor.
What? Yes, you did. You famously wanted to be an actor very bad.
I don't define myself by that. I'm a skateboarder now.
Todd.
Yeah, I'm a big skateboarder.
Todd, you're not.
Todd,
though.
you are not.
You bought a half pipe on Craigslist and had it brought over here piece by piece and put together in the backyard.
And it's... Hey,
and
baby.
you're hurting yourself every day.
Well, yeah, because I don't
too old.
care because I love the sport. It's all for the sport, and I'm hanging out with the skateboarders.
No, you're hanging out with horrible kids. I hate them all, honestly.
Yeah, you're hanging out with little fucking punks.
I honestly...
Hey, fuck you, man. We don't give a shit no more.
No.
Skateboarding is not a crime. Skateboarding is not a crime.
We know that, Todd.
Yeah, and we don't think it is. The problem is these
Todd,
kids treat us like shit.
Todd, it's literally the dumbest way to rebel.
Yeah.
Skateboarding.
As a 77-year-old man who looks 102, this is the dumbest way you could have possibly ever rebelled.
Okay, Mom and Dad. Well, I'll go ahead and play by your rules, and I'll get a 9 to 5 in an office.
That's not what we're asking.
Way.
That's not what we're asking you. We're saying, hey, be proud of the fact that you work at Burger King and stop trying to act like you do
what are
other
you gonna
stuff.
do about your job, Todd? You work at Burger King. You
I've
just
never worked at Burger King, and I don't work at Burger King. Okay?
Todd, your boss came by to drop off your paycheck.
Gary?
So you know him. Gary,
No.
your boss.
Who?
Todd, come on.
It's okay.
You're flailing. Why don't you just ask for help?
I don't need
There's
help.
a relationship.
I don't need help. I'm friends with some 41 now.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
They're just
You're friends with
There was
some
a guy with
41-year-old.
spiky hair who got ran over by a bus.
And he was 41 years old. He's some 41-year-old. He's
Yeah.
not some 41.
Yeah.
He's some 41-year-old.
He's just some 41-year-old.
Look, the lead singer of Sum 41 is 41, and he is a tall, flat man with spiky hair because he got ran over by a bus.
No, Todd.
But that's
Tall,
Sum
flat
41?
man?
Listen.
Yes, he got flattened by a bus.
Todd, listen to yourself for 2 seconds.
Todd,
You
come on.
sound absolutely insane. You've lost touch of yourself.
and you keep
Wait,
coming
they
up.
said the same thing about who?
The boys of Dogtown.
Come on.
Name one of them. Who are the boys of Dogtown? Name a name.
Oh,
Justin Timberlake.
Justin
Took you too long.
Timberlake.
No.
Todd, how many wheels?
Also, Justin Timberlake is
Emil Hirsch.
Emil Hirsch.
Todd, how many wheels on a skateboard?
14.
No, not one of those weird skateboards.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't do math anymore because I don't need a 9 to 5.
Todd.
Uncle.
Todd, listen, honestly, as your friend, as a person who cares about you, whether you want us to or not, I am very saddened by this, okay?
Yes.
You've been somebody who has worked very hard for his entire life, and I've looked up to you, okay? And just because you're on hard times doesn't mean that you can just give up, okay? You have a dream and you need to pursue it.
Todd, let Sexy Sam help you out here. I think I can get you a job at the agency. I think I could get you a job as a coffee mule.
Oh, these jobs are good. You put coffee up your butt. You take it to Mexico.
Well, as you know,
You take it to Mexico.
Yeah,
you bring it in from Mexico.
you take American coffee and you export it to Mexico. in your
Dunkin'?
butt.
Dunkin'
Now, this
Donuts?
is something that the agency has been doing for a long time.
Taking Dunkin' Donuts to Mexico
Yeah.
in my butthole.
Well, it's got to be a lot better than skateboarding.
It's different. It's different when it makes
No.
their Stooky Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, well, that would be a very promising offer to someone who wanted to be an actor in the industry.
Todd.
But as you can see, I got all my pads on. I got my helmet on.
Well, how about this, Todd? If you don't want to
I
take...
think you're wearing too many pads.
I'm wearing
Skateboarders don't really wear that many pads. They're kind of like, fuck it.
You look like a football player. You're wearing essentially a football player's uniform.
Thank you very much.
No. Todd, listen.
It's not a compliment.
I'm in a position now with my new job set teaching on this new sci-fi trilogy.
You're executive producing Star Wars.
Well, it's not called Star Wars. It's and I'm not executive producing. I am set teaching. I don't know how many times I need to tell you guys this. But listen, I'm in a position where I can hire a teacher's assistant.
Are you teaching the kids to skateboard?
No, I'm
Pass.
not. Okay.
Why are you so hooked on skateboarding all of a sudden? I understand running away from acting, but what is even drawing you to skateboarding?
I've always loved skateboarding.
No, you
I
haven't.
haven't seen you skateboard once.
You're being like a teenager who
Yeah.
just picks a new
Todd,
hobby because
we've
they're
known
sad.
you for 40 years and you've never once stood on a skateboard once.
Okay, well, you haven't seen me with
Stand
my
on one
buds.
right now.
Yeah.
Stand on that weird thing that you brought that's got 14 wheels and it's a piece of wood on top.
I'm surprised.
Okay, fine.
What?
Ow!
Oh, Jesus.
See, I'm honestly
He
surprised.
immediately fell. He had 1 foot on it.
And that board shot out.
Yeah, I'm surprised,
Oh,
honestly.
good thing I was wearing all these pads.
I'm surprised that any actual skateboarder would even be seen with you. You got a 14-wheeled skateboard that's curved.
Yeah, what fucking teen punk is hanging out with a 100-year-old looking man?
Oh, well, I don't know. You can ask the 6 15-year-olds that are my good friends now.
I saw Tony Hawk has a restraining order against your ass.
For now.
Yeah, well,
I saw you just doling out money to those kids. I don't think they're your friends. I think they're hanging around and just sucking money off you.
Okay, well, I don't know.
and they are sucking money off you, which I think is a bit over the
It's a
line.
weird game.
What,
Yeah,
think
you
I
make
should-
them. You tape money to you, and they like put their mouth on it and pull it off of your body.
Yeah, that was my rule.
Okay, not justifying.
That was my rule. We're skateboarders. We're punk rockers. Kid.
Well, I like this, Todd. I mean, you
Thank
gotta
you,
your
somebody.
your dreams change, and they, you know,
That's very
when you
true.
get
I
out
guess
to
that's
LA,
true.
your dreams start to morph.
Yeah, you used to want to be a basketball coach.
Yeah, and now I don't give a shit about basketball. I don't even care about
Yeah,
basketball.
you went to a
anymore.
Clippers game recently. And
Yeah, you saw the stunt I pulled there.
Yeah, you spanked Frankie Muniz in front of the whole audience.
Hey, you know, I like pulling people's pants to the ground.
Well, and you were back in your element, and that's what you do when you're on a basketball
Well,
court.
yeah, I turned into kind of a Bobby Knight. I went out there, I roughed up the Clipper.
Yeah, the mascot.
Yeah,
You roughed up the Clipper.
the guy who's like holds that hair clipper.
Yeah.
then
Or I beat up a barber.
You beat up a barber that was working in the middle of the
I will
basketball game. You shoved Billy Crystal's face into
Bill
a
Crystal.
I call him Bill because
Yeah.
we're pals ever since Forget Paris.
Yeah, I dressed
But,
up. I dressed up like Nicholson at a Lakers game and caused havoc there.
That's right.
honestly, there was a little part of me that felt a little nostalgic when I saw you run into the back and pull out a tray of lasagna and bring it
That
out on the
was.
court.
It honestly felt pretty good.
like old
It
times
felt
sake.
pretty. Honestly, pretty fucking good.
It honestly, I'll say, and you guys are gonna call me crazy because life is pretty good for me right now. It kind of made me miss the old days.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What, being a teacher?
Hamilton
down
doesn't
there?
want anything to do with us
I
anymore.
know they don't want anything to do with us,
We've
but
blown that school up twice. I
They're
think.
lost. They're lost. I think we're awesome.
It just made me, yeah, me too. I do.
Would you guys go back if they'd have us?
Fuck no.
No way.
No fucking way. I don't miss that shit at all.
I'd
way.
entertain the idea.
What, go back to my home, the one place where I feel actually safe and connected to the world? No fucking way. I got money now.
Yeah, you're powerful here.
I just am going to live with Chapo again.
Yeah.
I'd do that before I went.
I'd go to China. I hate my hometown. I'm
Yeah.
not pushing it away because I'm sad and scared that they don't want me.
No.
I don't miss it at all.
Yeah,
I got no need
Yeah,
to be
you know what?
there.
I don't even want to go back either. I didn't like my house that I had there. I didn't like
tiny house?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Nobody did.
I wanted a bigger place. I didn't choose to have the smallest house anybody's ever made.
Finally.
Yeah, we're all in a good place.
I didn't.
Listen to
like
our voices.
hanging out-
We're happy.
Yeah.
I like hanging out with Caduce and Spidey.
Real
and
friendships.
And 40 amateur porn producers.
That's right.
Every night. That's
they're-
my type of night.
I don't love these porn stars. You know, they get a little greedy. They're a little, their head in the stars. These porn producers are real salt of the earth people. I mean,
They
these
are
guys
good
are
guys.
nice. These
They
guys are
good
nice.
guys.
Yeah, they're very. I mean, it's nice that they are all somehow aware that you don't need any hair on the top of your head as long as you got a clean goatee.
Yes. Yeah, and
Hair's
it's
hair.
true.
Hair's hair.
Hair
if,
is
you're
hair.
going, if you're going by weight, hair's hair.
Hair's hair. Hair's hair. Long ass goatee, no top hair. These guys look good.
I like anyone that can make a little money, whatever they see fit. You know what I mean? And I
Hustlers.
think
They're all hustlers.
Everybody watches pornography. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't like it. But most people
You don't
do.
care?
No, I don't care.
It just sounds like a weird thing to say. Like, people don't think that. Seems like
That's
a-
all
people
I
try
use
to
a
share-
computer for.
People try to share a porn site with me. I say, couldn't care less. I don't give a damn.
You're not offended.
I
You're
was
not
trying
into
to
it. You just couldn't care less.
I was trying to split a Brazzers membership with Todd, and he said, "Yeah, I'm in 100%. Here's my card number." And then he emailed me back 5 minutes later. Just kidding. I don't care about this shit. But then in parentheses it said, "I'm just kidding about being Just kidding.
Right.
I really, really want this.
Right.
So we share one, and Todd hogs that shit. It always says last
like you
active
care,
2
Todd.
minutes ago every
Yeah.
time I see it.
Yeah.
So you're both using it the same amount, but you
We
log in
use it
2 minutes.
together. We're sharing it. Sharing a membership.
I think someone must have hacked my email or something like that. 'cause
Todd,
I do
why
not
can't you
care.
come to terms with who you really are?
I know who I am.
No,
I'm
you
not-
don't.
Who are Todd?
You're
Tell
a
me in 2
porn-loving
sentences
skateboarder.
who you are.
You're a porn-loving skateboarder. A porn-hating
suave
skateboarder.
bad boy.
Suave bad boy.
Suave bad boy.
Suave.
I don't believe
Bad
it.
boy.
So you guys are saying you love porn? Is that what you're
I
trying
don't
to say?
love porn.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But I mean, saying you love porn seems like an exaggeration.
Well, I don't care about it. That's what I'm saying. All right? I don't know why I throw out a small opinion and I get roasted for it like I'm lying to your faces. I don't care about porn.
Well, because you spent the last 20 minutes solid telling us that you love skateboarding now, which is
Do you
just...
realize you just said the words, I'm lying to your faces?
What's that?
You just said, I don't know why you're acting like I'm lying to your faces. Like, we never said that. You did.
I don't know why you're acting like I...
Hey, is Todd there?
Who is it?
The manager, Burger King.
Gary?
Scary.
No,
He can hear you.
you missed your shift.
That's great that he came here.
I don't know who you are, man.
Todd, this is bad.
manager, Gary.
Gary, I don't work at a Burger King, and I didn't have a shift from 10 to 4 today.
He sounds pretty sure that what's going on, Todd.
Todd. You
Hey.
stop this.
Hey, I don't work there, but don't fire me.
You were there last night with
Look,
all
I'm-
your skater punks.
Do you want me to let him in, Todd?
No, don't come in. Someone's in here.
Listen, you're fired.
Oh,
You're fired.
no.
Don't come back.
I don't work there. Oh, God, no.
Shit, he just got fired.
Damn,
Todd.
Todd, if
you
you
went-
need help, you need to ask for help.
I don't need money.
Todd, maybe
just
you can
help
write a
of any
play about
kind.
this.
Well,
Todd, stop crying.
With great pain
Stop
comes
crying,
great
Todd.
creativity.
Turn back around. Todd, turn around. Turn back
You're
towards us,
crying
Todd.
into the mirror again.
old friend.
I'm an old
Todd,
friend.
you've been sadder since we got to LA than I've ever seen you.
Wait, Bill.
Bill! Bill!
What?
What just happened?
I don't know. I'm just feeling a lot of pressure walking around being Method Man all the time. I feel like I'm going kind of crazy.